Hello, good morning, everyone. So, welcome back to our last class where we left with the deployment activity. This is okay. So, we're going to gradually going to develop our code. Right now, my objective to write the OSPF in all the um, router, and we have to check the OSPF how it's deployed. So backup command we're going to develop that code later on that in other upcoming classes. In this class we're going to concentrate on the how we're going to automate our code for OSPF. So let's check anything running on that or not. Any instant of protocol is running. So IP protocol is going to show me how many running instant of protocol is there. So we can see we have EIGRP, we have OSPF, we can see many more stuff here. So OSPF 100, OSPF 1, EIGRP 100. So I'm going to delete this all from here. So what command we have to run? Simple. So we have to let's do this. This we're going to remove from the deployment from the code. How are you going to delete this command? So here just we have to go for because multiple line command do we need. So how are we going to do? So I'm going to change this. Okay, I'm going to know router EIGRP. So what? No router EIGRP. What do we need? EIGRP 100. So now I'm not going to do anything using the manual. So next we will do no router OSPF1. Okay, 100 also there. Router, no router OSPF. I'm cleaning just. Okay, I'm going to see. So you understand this command. We are removing the all router process
Yeah.
from all things. That's all. So if any process there, I'm going to clean. And if there is any BGP running, I don't know which BGP, we will check later. So okay, should I move to this command?
Yes.
This run. So any routing is going running on that going to be moved from here. Let's so I can see they removed all calls. They have changed. Nothing is running. Let's check it out. What happened? So IP protocol do have anything? Nothing is right now. No routing protocol is running. We will cross check. How do you automate your cross check what's running? So you can call running configuration. You know that. So so IP protocol. So IP like checking there is this is clean from all three. Okay. So let's configure it. How do I configure the router OS using that?
And Ashwin, next time when you run the command, then debug, just mention the standout lines also so that we can see this output in a linear manner.
Okay, so this output you want in standard only.
Right.
Okay, so here the debug parts one. Okay, but there is a lots of output will be there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's why I removed those things. So you want you can print that. Okay, but right now leave
Okay.
it because
Leave it.
my
Yeah.
what you are looking for exactly.
No, no, just leave it because I want a little bit space because as of now we have to scroll it down up and down. So anyway, leave it. That's fine.
Okay, so let's do this for the parent code, how you going to code. Now I remove these all code. Okay, here, so either you can define your parents before your line command or after your line command, does not matter. What do you mean by that? So these two commands going to come inside your, let me, the code where we have already written there. You can see I use intensely your parent is down, router OSPF 100 is down, and we have line command earlier. Okay, so let me define what I want to say. So you just you give your, this way also you can write first your network command, then you follow your, or as a network engineer if you want, let me go for the parent only. For parent, check it, the parent or parents, so parents, and then router OSPF. Means as a network engineer you do first this, then you define your network 00. I'm going to consider all the network what are the available. So this is not good practice, but I'm doing, I want to show area 0 define. Okay, that's all. So you can do, right, as a network engineer, how you do, you write first router OSPF 100, then you follow by the net. But you can do this part later on also. They will automatic now, wherever you going to write the line, means if there is a parent, after that only line will come. That's why if you want to give the host name now, so you have to use the different attribute like before. I want to define before as a my ginger temp person, host name if you, or anything. Inventory. Okay, inventory host name. I want to give. Okay, so here if you going to, if you have defined the parent anywhere in the code, the line command will come within that. Okay, means you can, let me cut this and paste it down with this. If you define here also, so wherever you going to give the line keyword, that's come under the parent only. Idiot.
Okay, and suppose if we need to, configure another protocol, suppose apart from this OSPF, if we need to, uh,
You can create new task. You can create new
okay,
task. This is for like name.
yeah, understand.
Configure, configure OSP. Okay, so this is, suppose if you have BGP, you have RIP, you have EIGRP, you create the task. Just copy this task and multiple tasks you can create. That's the future of the task. Even you can create multiple play. This is one play. I will come to, once I will create your backup file. So not only implementation, your backup going to be merged. So you have multiple tasks. You have multiple play in single book.
Yeah,
Okay.
understand.
So let's concentrate on this. So we concentrating whenever the parent key is coming, the line keywords, whatever the command within the line, that's come under the parents. But I want something configure outside that OSPF. So you have to use the keyword as before. So you understand all three keywords. That I want to make sure
Yeah.
you understand. So what's the use of before? Before come in pictures only and only if you have parent key. Otherwise there is no meaning of before, right? Because you can use
Yes.
the lines.
Yeah.
Okay, means this inventory host name I use the earlier lines because there is no parent. Now it's I can't use again line because whenever you define the line, they will come under the parents. You have different key like before even tax is inventory. So my host name also going to be changed now. Let's run this. So what are the three things? So all are running with the OSPF now, all three, and there the host name going to change from the R3 R2. It's going to be changed to the host name as test R1 R2. Let's do. So now we have to work with the error config. They are telling fail Python standard error. Most recent callback spent Ansible local. Let me break this for R1. How to do this? Let's go to the code, understand the iOS config, network, parent router OSPF, and I'm not going right now. Disable, and I'm going to let's use for all three. So iOS config. If I'm missing anything, let's compare with my main code lines coming find router. We have to pass register. So config. We have iOS and we are perfect with the register. Okay, lines command network G router OSPF. Right, let's do this because of the host name maybe going to create this noise. Okay, let's check for configure OSPF 100 task fail to authentication. Why authentic are not able to authenticate? Now it's a giving. There is no syntax error. Authentication failed. Why it's authentic? What I took RX. I check this working fine with admin. Okay, I have given the wrong password. Admin. Okay. So second time it's working. First time due to the host name it was the error. Okay, and later on I was given the wrong password here. Okay, so here what was the error? They did not take the host name. We have to check the why it's not taking the host name before keyword. Before keyword is command is right. Before keyword host name, what have I have given the code hour? I have done some mistake over. Let's see. Yes, guys, here before keyword is not working because the syntax error. What is the syntax error? Can you see anyone? What is the syntax
Space.
error? Host name, my dear. We have not given the host name.
Yes.
Okay, we have not given the host name. So be careful. Cross twice. test for the one device, then you go for the bulk one. So everything is okay here. So we have forget to given the host name here. So before keyword we have to check whether it's working on. So OSPF, you can see the OSPF command is running over there. Again we're going to run this code. So I want to explore to see all three command, parent followed by the line, and then before roll of the before. That's a. So let's just I'm not going to do error password, should come with first name. Okay, so this is the successful. Now we can take the command these three hour. Okay, host output is page. So you can, if you want to host output standard out, you can do here. If you are not doing, that's all the output coming. This is good for the deployment perspective. That's what I'm doing. You can integrate here. The I want to say you how you have to in deployment. You supposed to use the parent keyword followed by the line. If you use the line, then you should not use line. You can use the before. So Astos, if I have multiple keywords, you can do the list out of, you can list out the period, guys.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Apart from that, suppose Astos, here I want multiple OSPF running or BGP. So you can create the multiple task, one task for the separate. You can do multiple tasks. Suppose we have only line command, you can create only the line command with the different tasks. And for the deployment activity, you will see we will add the multiple play in the one book of deployment, one book of codes. So in next upcoming class, we're going to integrate and we will do manual because this code we have to test. You can see every code having the error. I don't want copy and paste. Please practice bad writing. Then only you will understand the pain while you are writing this code. You can able to get the understanding, feeling, experience about the spaces also. Okay, your code not going to work if there is a mistakes, there is a bulk error that going to give you. Okay, guys, understand this.
Yes.
Okay, I was not working, I was did not use different flavor of the output because I was concentrating to understand this four keyword what we understand, the parent, line, separate line, and there is no parent, then what the role of the line, save when, this is the best one where you can write this. You can check, how do you check this out really saving my command or not? You can check whether my OSPF is configured in my startup configuration. Just you check so startup configuration, and let's check my host name. I changed as a test R1, that's excellent, and there is a OSPF running. So you can see in startup the OSPF instant R OSPF. Period, guys.
Yes.
So startup means is writing the configuration, and the iOS config means boom is bring you up into the config. So by using these three or four command key values, we are able to complete our deployment or not. Can you tell me anything we should need any other key than this for any deployment? Okay,
I
well, yes, we will practice on this. So next upcoming class, we're going to integrate our backup system to my deployment, to my implementation. This play only for what? For the implementation, right?
Yes.
Implementation. Even I don't want to debug part. You will see that I don't want debug part, because this going to be for one device, for three devices, okay. For 100 device, I don't want debug part. Okay, so I want backup router. So how you going to integrate? Do you have any idea? Suppose I have developed the code for the backup for pre and post. How do you integrate with this code? So you're going to define the task, different task for the backup. Could be
Yes, I
one,
think we need to define a different
or
task, right?
there is another way. Just I don't want to define the different task. Just I will call my different play. Within this play, this is for my pre-checks. This is for my, let me give you overview of that. This is for my pre-checks. Okay, and I will add one more play. Okay, that's my that's my post check, so that we can concentrate on each and every part separately. So different developer working on the different part of the code with the isolated, means in this code we have three different play. Are you agree or not?
Yes.
Because you have one play here, first play open and close, second play open and close, third play open and close, and we going to see this deployment activity next up coming to. And that's all you can do. Automate your pre-checks, you can automate your deployment, you can test, you can automate your post check. For that, for backup system, we going to develop the code so that it's going to give our customized command pre-post. It's not predefined, it's supposed to be customized, then only the true meaning of the pre and post. Agree?
Yes.
Okay, so see you in next class, guys, with the backup, how we going to code for the backup code. And that's going to be fully customized command. Whatever the command we want to get the for backup, we can develop that code. Code will be the standard one, just we have to customize our command. Customize command we have to give into the inventory, and that according to that my backup going to be ready. Okay, and automated. Chalo, bye. See you in next class. And please practice with. I'm going to upload this session